Good evening, everybody. This is Thursday, January 20th. This is the evening commentary from Market Truth. We're going to do our index review. We had another sell off today in the morning and then a recovery in the afternoon. So let's take a look at some of these levels and let's see where we're at with the market. Um, First, I'm going to show you the Dow because the Dow is actually holding up pretty well here. Um, One point today it even was recovered and was back in the green and then sold off again a little bit at the end of the day. This lower left hand panel, again, this is our weekly levels. You'll notice that we pretty much bounced right off that weekly. Again, this is a show of strength. Um, Several of the indices went through that weekly, so the fact that the Dow was able to hold that, when you look at the upper left hand panel, the Dow is still well above its monthly. So it's definitely, definitely showing some strength here. The upper right-hand panel is a quarterly, still below that one. Obviously, we haven't taken that out. And then this lower right-hand corner, this is the intraday. You'll notice that in the morning we basically failed at the intraday high volatility level. We failed at the intraday low, and then we closed pretty close to the highs of the day. Let's look at the Russell. The Russell was definitely the weaker of the indices. I told you last night to look for that monthly level at 77.53, which is right where we traded down to 77.34, and then we pretty much bounced off of it. But this level is looking a little shaky. The Russell is definitely the weaker of the four indices, and it's possible that this level could hold, but this index definitely looks like it's having some trouble. Um, on the intraday panel here in the lower right hand corner, you'll notice that we failed at the intraday high and we never broke through the intraday low. That's because the market gapped down on the open, so we got a little bit of a head start there. And then we pretty much trade sideways. Today was really, and the indices actually held up much better than some of the individual stocks. There are a lot of stocks that just got annihilated in the morning. This is the quarterly at the upper right hand panel. If we do break through this monthly level over here at 77.53, the level that we're going to be looking at, the key level, is going to be 75.07, which is roughly 750 in the rut. That's a really big level. We have not taken out a quarterly level since the flash crash and then the aftermath of the flash crash last year. So that would be a definite change in the price action in the market if the Russell were to do that. So the Russell can fall fast. We take out this 775 level in the rut. That 750 level is going to come up really fast. Let's take a look at the spiders. You'll notice the spiders lower left hand corner. You can see the relative difference between the Dow and the S&P. The S&P easily took out the weekly. On the monthly here in the upper left hand corner, hanging out pretty well. We're really not that far off. We just had that down day yesterday, so we're really just one down day from that high. And again, the lower right hand corner, this is the intraday, and it's the same pattern. We failed intraday up at the intraday high volatility level around 128.23. We failed on the low, and then we failed again back on the high. So the market has been today was pretty range bound, even though it looked really ugly for individual stocks. The indices definitely held up better. Here's the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq once again, thanks to a few big tech heavyweights selling off, we easily broke through the weekly. The monthly still up near the top of the monthly. On an intraday basis, this is the index that took the most damage. And again, the one nice thing about looking at these levels is it gives you a chance on a relative basis to see which indices are actually where the price action is better or worse. This by far was the worst index today. Even on a percentage basis, it was down less than the Russell. On the intraday low volatility level, we just really took it out. Traded down through the ATR here. The shaded area is the ATR, the average true range. And then we did recover late in the day, but that was definitely some sloppy price action. So again, on the Qs, watch these monthly levels here, 54.25, and on the spiders, put that back up there for you. The level to watch on the spiders will be this 124.38 level.